Woohoo!
Welcome into our next leg in our race around the world here at the Pit Stop Pals, part of the Reality Realm Network. My name is Kevin Oliver.
My name is Bruce Heller, and we have a guest here to put up with our nonsense this week.
And my name is Brett Parnell, who's also Bruce's co-host on Tribal Council Chat and Bruce and Kevin's co-host on Roundtable Talk. And I also co-host the show on this channel with my friend Titi Fernandez called New Generation Challenge Podcast.
Yes. So he's
And
very
you've been
busy.
on here before.
I have been on here before.
We have a bit of a fun episode for you. It's not a race episode recap. It may be shorter or longer than our normal episodes. I'm not really sure. But
But what?
I thought one of you guys was going to start talking. But
Oh,
Well, I'm a guest. I don't know what to say.
when they did a roundtable talk without me and I wasn't able to be there, I forget why. They got an idea for a Pit Stop Pals episode that we're doing. So, Kevin, do you want to share with the people what that was?
yeah. So, season 38 of The Amazing Race was Big Brother Amazing Race crossover, where it was a Big Brother player and their loved one racing on The Amazing Race together.
Yep.
Since Brett and Bruce co-host Tribal Council Chat and I pop in there from time to time, we thought, let's do the same thing, but with Survivor instead of Big Brother. And so we are here to cast a season of The Amazing Race, Survivor plus Loved One. Each of us built our own cast.
We did. Now, I gotta admit, I kind of cheated a little. This is Survivor plus Loved One, but I just thought I would put a twist on it for my cast, and most of mine fit that criteria. But for each type of team, so one all-female team, one all-male team, and one male-female team, I decided let's build 3 teams, Survivor plus Survivor, just to see what happens. And these are people who have some sort of relationship one way or another through Survivor, but not outside of the show.
Okay.
I have a couple of double Survivor teams,
Okay.
but they all have some sort of outside
Well,
relationship.
I'll tell you all when those teams come up, just so no one's confused. And I need to get this camera out of the light.
Well, confusion is my natural state, so you may not be able to avoid me being confused.
Oh,
Amen.
God.
Amen.
So, how are we starting this off?
It's a good question. What do you
Who
think is
wants
the
to go
best?
first?
Uh, I don't know. Who
Are we
wants to go
each
first?
just going through our list, one list at a time?
I
I
would.
assume we'll talk about it too while we're doing
Yeah,
Okay.
it.
we'll talk about each team as they come, but I'd imagine we'd go through them one at a time.
I'll go. Mine may be considered an incomplete assignment. I have 11 teams.
What the
That's
heck?
fine.
I told you 13.
Yeah, and I just got blocked trying to think of things last night. I was finishing this up, and I have 5 mixed and then 3 each of the others, and all the
Okay.
names that were coming to my mind were mixed teams, and I was bound
Good.
and determined to get more, like all male or all female, and they weren't coming, and then I crashed and fell asleep for the night. So,
Mine's my mixed versus all male, all female ratio is way off.
okay.
Okay, well, why don't I go first then? Because mine at least actually fits the mold.
Okay.
Go for it.
All right, you ready? Which type of team do you want me to start with?
Start with all male.
All male teams. Okay, let me grab the list. I'm just sliding up. Our first all male team I have taken a Survivor winner and cast on Amazing Race, someone I know who wants to be on reality television still, but hasn't in a while, and that's Todd Herzog and his husband Jess.
Oh, nice. I may or may not have also had that one.
I didn't have that one. So nice. I think nice pull.
Okay. Second all-male team I'm going with is two players that are not strangers to reality television. They've both been casted by Jesse Tannenbaum before, but this is Zach Wurtenberger and his brother Corey.
I did do that one.
I did too.
Yeah, that
So
was
we
my
all
most.
agree here.
That was probably my most on the nose pick.
Because they both have noses.
Amazing Race Big Brother style really screwed that up. They should not have had them as the alternates. They should have been cast on there.
Oh, were they? I didn't even know that.
I don't think I knew that.
Yeah, they were the alternates.
Cool.
It shouldn't have been. It should have been the other way around. Enzo and Jack should have been the alternates. But
Or Kat and Alex.
But if we're talking about a certain mold, Enzo and Jack are the guy.
Yes, but I can't believe I'm saying this about anyone, but I'd rather watch Enzo than Kat and Alex. Never thought I'd say I'd rather watch Enzo than and then
After the challenge, I would rather not watch Enzo than pretty much anyone.
Yeah, I mean, fair. But watching this girl cry through 2 or 3 episodes gets annoying quickly.
Kat Dunn was unsufferable.
Fair. All right, ready for my next all-male team? That's our last all-male loved one team.
Yeah.
It is the loved one. Let me pronounce this right.
This will be fun.
Amir Vlahovic and his brother Rizzo Vlahovic.
RIZGOD.
Yep. I thought of trying to put Rizzo as an all-survivor team with either Savannah or Sophie, but I'm just like, you know what? He talked a lot about him and his brother growing up. This would be a perfect fit.
Yeah, I really like that. I was just listening to Rizzo's interview on the On Fire podcast just a little bit ago.
Yeah, so. I've been getting a lot of clips on my TikTok for you that are posted by Rizzo's girlfriend.
Yeah.
And they're all hilarious.
I thought about possibly putting them together, but I decided, you know what, I need all male teams. It seems like Rizzo, from what we heard on Survivor, that Rizzo and his brother are really close. So
yeah,
that would be good.
I'm in on Rizzo being cast on my TV anytime. So
for sure.
Yeah. Well, he'll be back for 50 and maybe the Amazing Race after that.
Let's do it.
Now are you ready for the first all Survivor team?
Bring it.
This team is 2 millionaires who don't know what day of the week it is. Let's get Tony and Jeremy racing around the world.
That's funny every time. Tony thinking there's 5 days in a week is funny every time I think about it.
Yeah.
We've seen them on Survivor together. We've seen them on Traders together. Let's put them racing around the world. I support it.
Yeah.
Spy Taxi.
Spy Taxi. Yeah. Joke's on them. They think they're going to get a better flight time than me.
Joke's on you guys. Tony's actually in another team's taxi spying on their conversation.
Yeah, no, yeah, he's hiding out in the trunk.
He's riding shotgun.
Oh, Tony has some.
He is the cameraman.
He is the cameraman. That's why they can't see him. The camera's in front of his face.
Tony has some friends from Police Academy that now work at Newark TSA who are gonna slow down all the other teams all freaking day.
Doesn't TSA do that anyway? Slow everything down?
Yeah, but hey, if you got
not
connections...
if you get a Nexus code, I get through in seconds.
I had a pen clip to my hand that I was fidgeting with, and I had like my finger in the clip, So when I went like this to mock him, the pen went flying and scared me.
That's
I
funny.
noticed.
All right. Ready to get into the all-female teams next?
Yes,
Yeah,
sir.
I have a strong guess for what at least one of them's going
Oh,
to.
I'm
I
very
think-
confident in one of them.
Let's just start it off right now. It's got to be Michelle and Kim Fitzgerald.
I
Yeah.
honestly did have that one too, but
I did not. I refused.
I was trying
you
to
knew I
avoid
would
it,
have
but
it.
I was so tired and trying to finish this last night and getting such like writer's block trying to think that I'm like, you know what? I'll throw it on the list as number.
This is what you get, Bruce, for waiting till the last minute.
I didn't wait for the last minute till all of it. I did most of it a few days ago. I just waited till the last minute to finish it.
And you still didn't finish.
Much like most of my assignments in college, they got turned in 10 minutes before they were due at 11:59.
But at least they were finished.
Yeah.
Yeah, Bruce, at least you did them. I had a teammate in college that 1 hour before it was due just sent me, I asked him, hey, send me your part, I'm going to put it in. And he literally wrote in the assignment, Brett, I don't understand this shit.
To be fair, some of those that were due at 11:59, I started at like 10:30 or 11 o'clock. So I'm not sure how great the quality was, but I got it done. I graduated. That's the important
Nice.
part.
Somehow.
So you guys know I like this season. Next, we're going to go with another all-female team of Survivor and Loved One from Survivor Cologne. And
Julia
that's
and
going to
who?
be, nope,
Aubrey.
Angelia Gillen and her daughter Sydney.
Oh, nice.
Okay.
That's a good pull.
Sydney Gillen from
Yep.
Beast Games.
Yes.
Would definitely be fun to see her back on TV. It seemed like her mom was really had a great time at the reunion and was great in interviews, so I think she'd be a good addition to the show.
Hey, Sydney thought she was going to be on 50.
Yeah.
She retired from bodybuilding for it.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
I should add, when you said Julia and who, if I was going to cast Julia on an Amazing Race season of Survivor players, she'd be the all Survivor team with Michelle.
Yeah.
Fair enough.
But I need Kim to be on a reality show.
I have 12 teams now. I just thought of another one.
Okay,
Good.
you're good.
Keep thinking.
Next all-female team, and I'm going to assume that this is one that Bruce is going to have as well. I have Kelly Nalbanian and her wife Gabby.
Yeah.
Oh wait, I do have that team. Yeah.
Nice.
That was one of the teams that like my first point of research was looking at, when we did Blood versus Water 3 Tribal Council chat, who were some of my teams?
But that was when Gabby was Kelly's fiance.
Yeah. That wasn't super helpful because I had a couple teams in there that weren't survivors and their loved ones, that were just other reality people and their loved ones. So,
I see.
Mm-hmm.
and a couple couples that like that exercise made me sad because I couldn't use them anymore. So that was depressing.
This got confusing for me for a second there. I thought I only had one all-female team. I have two because of Kelly and Gabby, but I didn't list them as all-male, all-women. I listed them as like in relation to each other.
I see.
Yeah.
So I had them in a married category.
Nice.
Makes sense.
Yeah.
All right. So now we have a all Survivor team. And this is just a fun new era rivalry that I would love to see play together instead of against each other. So I've casted Genevieve Michalek and Rachel Lamont on a team.
Yeah, I knew that's where that was going with that description. That's a fun one.
Yeah, that would be interesting.
The two of them were just, you could tell, had respect for each other, but were in this constant battle week in and week out to see who would outlast the other to win the game.
Oh, yeah.
Yes.
It's great.
All right. Now we have 5 mixed teams ready to go, and then I will pass it over to one of you. Ready for the first mixed team? This one should be pretty obvious.
Ty and Mark the Chicken.
No, Mark the Chicken can't be on a reality show. Mark
He already
Teixeira
was.
He's
got
in on one.
eaten
What do you
by a
mean he can't
monitor
get on a
lizard.
reality show? He made it all the way to Final Tribal Council without getting.
And he made it on Tribal Council Chat's Instagram story
Yeah,
Yeah,
you've met
with
him.
his whole family.
You've met him.
that was a joke.
That wouldn't be a mixed team though. Mark's a guy, I assume.
Yeah.
Mark the
Either way,
wife would be a mixed team though.
Mark, his wife.
this is two young professionals from New York City. It's Anthony Dahl and his girlfriend, Queen Sydney of Survivor in the Challenge.
Yeah, I should have seen that coming.
Imagine that.
Yeah. The next one I have is a team that consists of recent players and a recent winner. It's Kenzie Petty and her husband Jackson.
I was gonna put that down, but she's pregnant, so
No,
It
she already
doesn't
had
have
her
to be
baby.
from
no,
now.
she's having another baby.
Oh, she is?
Yeah,
Yeah,
she's pregnant like right now.
yeah.
I don't think that Kenzie Petty's going to do reality TV again.
Yeah.
The third team I have for for a mixed team is a Survivor player and someone who just grew up surrounded by reality TV. It's Austin Lee Kuhn and Amanda Probst.
I had them.
Oh, that's a good one.
You missed that team, Bruce?
Yeah. I'm dumb.
Yeah, that's a good one. I would love to see that. I don't know how realistic it is to the thought of somebody with the last name Probst getting cast on any CBS reality show. But it would be
I
fun.
work with someone named Probst who's not related to Jeff.
There's an easy fix. Go to the courthouse and change your last name. Then your last name's not Probst anymore.
But it's the same thing.
Well, what you
maybe
said
they
with
can-
someone with the last name Probst.
Shut up.
have a
You knew
fix
what I
for that.
meant.
Maybe they'll have a fancy ceremony in Fiji and her name will be Amanda Lee Kuhn.
You still know what I meant.
What you meant and what you said are two different things.
The same people cast. They would argue that Jeff Probst had an in and got Amanda and Austin this spot because she's his niece.
This is
let's
a
be honest,
common theme where what Kevin says and what he means are two different things. And
Can I just respond to Kevin's comment though? How many people have Jeff Probst had an in on for to get them cast? Mike White, Aubrey Bracco 3 times.
But that's on his show.
Sure.
This one just looks like a nepotism.
That's the way your country works.
well, nepotism.
I don't think nepo means child, is it?
No, I don't think so.
I don't think so.
Either way, let's move on because we can never agree on this. Bruce, I casted one of your favorite players next.
Okay.
Actually, 2 of your favorite players. Let's have a team for the Amazing Race with Dee Viaderas and Johnny Bananas.
Oh God, I was trying to figure out how to work her in, and I couldn't think of anything. That one slipped my mind.
That would be wild.
Yeah.
Yes,
I mean,
please.
all of these teams have a pre-existing relationship. Based on the challenge reunion, they still have one. It might not be very frequent, but it still exists.
That was also filmed forever ago.
Yeah, true.
They film it while the season is still airing for some reason.
Yeah,
Doesn't
they
make
filmed
sense
it
to me.
I mean, they both live in Miami. They might still be a thing.
Yeah. You're the challenge guy on our network. Why don't they wait till the season is done to film that? You're missing content that you could be talking about in the episodes that air after it films.
Oh, no. The cast watches the rest of the season while they're together in London or Amsterdam.
Oh, okay. Well, that answers my question. That's always seemed weird to me. I get it now. Okay.
They go over there for like a week and they're filming nonstop for 3-4 days, and then they just take the best parts to make the reunion show.
Yeah, but then you have to go to London and hang out in England for however long.
You don't want to go to London for free? It's the best city in the world.
I just wanted to see how you'd react, especially because you have the flag right behind you.
I was expecting you were about to do that.
I'm just being an instigator. It happens sometimes.
But yeah,
Sometimes
seeing two people that are just made for reality TV, Indy and Bananas, doing Amazing Race together would just be pure comedy the whole time.
Yeah.
that would be wild.
And then we have our final all Survivor team. And how could I do this without putting Eva and Joe together?
Mm,
There you go.
And that is the end of my teams.
nice. Bruce, do you want to go next?
Yeah.
Bruce, have you thought of a 13th team?
I might by the time I get to the end of the list. Sorry.
Bruce, you
Okay.
should have not even told us. You should have just like stolen one of Brett's and said that you had the same one.
Well, I will get going. I was answering a text from my mom. She's coming through the next town over right now. So I will get going. I do not have this. I was counting team types. I do not have this separated by team types. It's just the order I thought of them in.
Okay.
So I have Rick and Becca Devins,
Okay,
Great
I
team.
like it.
T Bird and her daughter Ellie.
Nice.
Love T-Bird. Anytime we
Yeah.
can get more.
I have Zach and Corey.
Yeah. Welcome to the club.
I also have Rizzo. Brett, you put Rizzo with his brother. I put him with Elizabeth because of the recency bias of me seeing all their TikToks together the past 2 days.
I think that would be
Nice.
so fun. I think that would be so
Yeah.
fun.
And I have Stephanie LaGrossa and her husband, Kyle Kendrick.
They made my honorable mentioned.
And you know what?
Nice.
Since we're talking about Phillies pitchers, I'm going to throw the 13th team in here on the fly and have Heidi from Amazon and her husband, Cole Hamels, who
They're
also used to
separated.
pitch for the Phillies. And I'm pretty sure the two of them might have been teammates at some point. Don't quote me on
They
that.
broke up.
Wait, what? I missed that. Okay. That sucks. Never mind.
I didn't know they were together.
Oh yeah, they
They
were
were
together
married.
for years.
I didn't know that.
They have kids, I'm pretty sure. When did that happen?
Let me look it up.
Oh, I'm going to keep going because dead air is not good content.
Yeah,
Well,
you
back
keep
down
going. I'll get the answer.
I'm back down to 12 teams, and now I'm sad. But
Why
having
did Brett's
two
camera
former
go away?
baseball teammates on separate teams might have been a bit of a competitive advantage. I don't know.
Why did Brett's camera go away?
He's on his phone. His camera's been going in and out. Oh, because
I didn't
he
know
left-
it does that.
he left.
I was looking
He
at
left
my
the
list.
Zoom app to look something up. My phone does that with FaceTime.
I'm sorry, guys. I didn't know it did that.
Oh, you're fine. I have Kelly and Gabby.
Me
They were
too.
divorced in 2024.
Man, that's sad. I missed that completely.
Yeah, it is.
Kind of surprised I didn't know that. But
Yeah, how dare you?
they were married for a long time though.
Mm-hmm.
So I have Kelly and Gabby. Like Brett, I have Todd and Jess.
Nice.
I threw Aris and Vetus in here, who's
Nice.
technically
Oh.
both survivors, but
That's a good one.
That is a good one.
we were first introduced to them as a survivor and a loved one, so I'm counting it.
I don't know why you didn't just take another one of those.
I did. For some reason, the survivor pair thing didn't occur to me because we were doing survivor and a loved one was.
You literally did it.
Did I?
Yeah, but they were both
Right now,
Survivor players.
Aris and Vetus.
Well, yeah.
But they're both brothers
This
too.
was like when I was trying to come up with people. But they were also introduced to us as survivor and a loved one.
Yeah.
To be fair, we did see Kyland and Taylor on this season, so
Yeah.
I think that opened up the game.
So, and then I also have Franny and Matt.
I had Franny and Matt.
That's a good one. I totally forgot. I like it.
I have I have Michelle and Cam because I was just trying to fill numbers at this point. I have Sam Phelan and his wife Hannah, who got married at some point since I've met Sam.
Dang it,
Oh, nice.
Bruce. I thought I was going to be the only one with that poll.
And I thought about this one last night, didn't write it down because of an age thing, but I'm going to say it anyway. My 12th team that I decided to put on my list a few minutes ago, but actually did think of last night, is Jesse and his son Gio, who I don't
Nice.
follow Mr. Beast on YouTube, but when I'm scrolling Facebook Reels, sometimes like a 20 or 30-minute video of his will show up on my Facebook feed, and Gio won one of those. It was
Yeah,
like
he won
wow.
$500,000.
it was like stand on this dot and this patch of grass and don't come off of it for however long. And there was like
Wow.
a ton of people. So, and Jesse showed up at the end of that video.
And Jesse's going to be on Beast Games.
Gio's done a few of Mr. Beast videos, I think,
Yeah.
because he had done one before the one I saw, but he won
Right.
this one. So that's my last team. I didn't put it down last night because I don't know if Gio's old enough, but this isn't real anyway. So
I mean, like I said with Kenzie, it doesn't have to be filmed immediately. This could be a season in 5 years.
True.
True. So my number one pick off the board was definitely Matt and Franny. That's who I want to see the most.
Nice.
Anyway, like I said, mine I have divided by who they are to each other, not as male, male, female, female,
Okay.
male, female. But I mean, if we're going to talk about male, male, I have two male, male teams. I have two female, female teams, and the rest of them are split.
Okay.
My male teams, brothers, I got Zach and Corey Wartenberger, like both of you. My other male team is not actually related, but they might as well be brothers. Bryce Isaiah and Wendell Holland.
Nice. That's a good one.
Yeah.
And Bruce is not with us.
No, Bryce Isaiah and Wendell Holland's a great team. Again, I thought of it, but I was trying to avoid double survivor teams for some reason.
I just didn't try to avoid it because we
Yeah.
saw Kylan and Taylor. Female, like you guys already said, Kelly Nalbadian and Gabby. My other one was sisters Kim Spradlin Wolf and Beth Saxton.
Nice. That would be great.
Nice.
I would
like
love to
that.
see Kim do another show.
Yes. I have a cousin team. I don't even really know this loved one, but I do want to see Brandon Donlin on my screen. So I
Nice.
have Brandon Donlin with his cousin, Adriana Orsina.
I do
When you
love
said
the
a cousin
fact that
team,
like
I thought
Brandon's thing on like what I remember him most on a Survivor is being terrible in challenges. So naturally, you want to see him on the show that's built around challenges.
Yeah.
Okay.
when you said a cousin team, I thought we were going down the Catarusin road here.
Oh no. Oh no.
I'd be okay with that.
That was so creepy.
I have a couple parent-child teams.
I will say real quick, we like to do funny quotes on this show. Kat
Yeah.
Epperson is a funny quote machine.
That's
Yeah.
true.
She would give us so much content for our quote segment.
That's true. She would.
Yep.
Blindsides are fun.
Bye.
All right. Mother, son. We're going Jelinski and his mother, Leanne Carlisle.
Nice.
You gonna quit this time?
No, he's going to win. Because he's a legend.
Fair enough.
I like it.
No, actually, he's going to go out on the severalth episode.
There you go.
Mother, daughter, father relationship here. We got Lauren and Joey O'Connell.
I thought of this one.
Nice.
Yes. A couple of dating relationship you guys already said. I got Matt and Franny. I also have Austin Lee Kuhn and Amanda Probst. And then my married teams. This one, deep pull, but I think that it would make a great storyline because, well, this man put off his wedding to go on Survivor. Gavin and Carly Lynn Whitson.
Oh,
Nice.
nice.
That's a good one.
I also both want to and not see this at the same time. It would be great TV. I don't think they would ever cast this person. Joey Amazing, Joe and Sierra Dawn Anglone.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's never
That'd
going to
be
be
fun.
on screens again from CBS.
No, but they would be really good.
Yeah,
Yes.
MTV might cast him. CBS will not.
Yeah. I also have one that I'm surprised Bruce didn't do. Kelly Wentworth and her husband, Arlen Pritchard.
Again, thought of it. I was trying to balance the types of teams and had 5 mixed already. So if I had realized we weren't, like, I was being way too stringent with, like, my casting, I guess.
Yeah.
Get harder on
Fair
myself
enough.
than I needed to.
Well, you weren't hard on yourself enough because you only showed up with 11 teams.
12.
You showed up with 11.
I read 12 names just now, and I thought
I said you
12
showed
last
up.
night. I just
When
didn't
you
write it
showed
down.
up on the podcast, you had 11. Which is the truth. Then the last one I have, Bruce already had as well, Sam and Hannah Phelan.
Nice.
And then I had some honorable mention that I would have liked to pick, but
It's funny that you guys both mentioned Sam and Amanda because when I was trying to cast it and I got the idea of all Survivor teams before I said Jeremy and Tony, I was about to cast Sam and Andy.
I want to see Sam and Rachel too, honestly. They've got like this younger brother, older sister dynamic that would be hilarious.
I want to see Sam with Annika because if you ever watch any of their TikTok dancing together, it's a lot of fun.
So it's settled. We're cloning Sam enough times to just have him on every team for an amazing.
Sam and Gabe would be fun.
Well,
You
if
could
we
do
find
Sam
a way
and
to
Hubert.
have him do that, the NFL is going to clone him 32 times.
Yeah.
He works for a
So he
different.
can be on every team.
I learned this weekend. He covers the Bears now. It's not the Titans anymore.
Oh, wow.
Which, lucky him. He doesn't have to watch the Titans play football. But
Yeah, the Bears are unexpectedly doing well.
Yeah. I want to tell you guys about my honorable mention before we
Go
wrap
ahead.
up though.
yeah.
One of my honorable mention was on Bruce's actual team, Stephanie LaGrossa, Kyle Kendrick.
Yep.
I also had Sandra Diaz Twine and Nina Twine.
Nice.
Nice.
And my third one was Rob and Nicole Sesternino.
Nice. Speaking of Rob Sesternino, that was maybe one of my honorable mentions is Rob and Steven.
Yeah. Well, they almost did it.
Oh, yeah?
In season 31, they got the call, but
That's
Steven
right.
was having a baby.
Oh.
Yeah.
I'll be
Either
right back.
just got married or was having a baby, one of the two.
You guys keep
That makes
talking.
sense.
I gotta go open a door.
For your mom?
Yep.
Yeah, so it almost happened before. I would love to see that happen as well.
Yeah. That's interesting.
Absolutely.
I can't even remember who my honorable mentions were. I deleted the list.
Jeez. Why do you write things down, Brett?
Yeah.
You people in your technology.
But no, this was fun.
It was whoa.
Thanks-
Bruce came flying back
for
in here.
having me.
My chair has wheels on it.
Yes. Thank you for joining us, Brett. This was a lot of
glad
fun.
to.
For sure.
Once again,
Go!
everybody needs to check out our other Reality Realm coverage. This is Pit Stop Pals. Normally, me and Bruce, we're going into our off season now because we don't get a spring season of the Amazing Race, but we'll be bringing you content for sure still. Check out Tribal Council Chat with Brett and Bruce. Check out Roundtable Talk, where we're getting ready to usher in a new season of Traders US.
And as
New
soon as
Generation
TT
Challenge
gets out of
podcast.
her,
What?
as soon as TT finishes her semester, we'll be entering off-season mode, but we're going to do one big final episode for the challenge soon.
Yeah, because Brett thought he had to go travel.
I did have to go travel.
And make sure
And the
that
next
you...
time I have to go travel, I'm going to be doing a 50 episode with Bruce in person.
Yes. Is that your next trip, is to come see me?
I think so.
Nice. Woohoo.
So I'll get a hotel with a business room where we can record an episode of 50 in real life.
Nice.
Fancy. And check out our socials: Facebook, Instagram, YouTube, TikTok. Follow, like, subscribe, all that fun stuff. Buy our Redbubble merch. And all of that to say, the world is waiting for you. Good luck.
Travel safe.
Go.
Go.